Alright, this is Ryan from Learning Works for Kids, and today we're going to be playing the Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited Edition. If you've ever played an Elder Scrolls game before, or maybe you've never played one before, I'm going to show you the basics of this game and show you the character creation, a little bit of the beginning of this game. This game is a MMORPG, meaning a massive multiplayer online role-playing game, which means that you're going to be playing with thousands of other adventures and people, leveling up characters and going on dungeons together and facing each other in battle and all sorts of stuff with a bunch of other people. I have a couple characters made, but this episode I'm gonna make a new character, show you guys the character customization, and show you a little bit of the game, show you a little bit of the prologue of the story, because this game does have story too. So the first thing that this game throws you into when you click create a character is this screen with this dashing lad right here, and the options are on the right. The first option that you get to choose is if you want a male or female. From here you can go down below, and it's really all the basic stuff. What alliance you want to be in, which is basically what nation you belong to. The nation that you pick really actually matters, because if you're playing with friends and stuff, you will get completely different quests and you will start in completely different areas if you and your friends pick different nations. So if you're playing with some friends, you definitely want to pick the same nation, or alliance it's called. And the different alliances have different races within them. So because it's kind of like three alliances at war type of a deal. So it's like the Daggerfall Covenant has Breton, which are, I believe, kind of magic-based human type people. Orcs, which are, I think, brute force. You know what an orc is probably. This guy with his beautiful teeth. Or Redguard, which is the racial skills of Redguard reflect their ancestral legacy as swordsmen. So yeah, these guys are swordsmen as well. You can also read down below. If you hover over any race, you can read the racial skills they have. Different races are better at doing certain things, like Bretons are good at being mages, while Khajiit are good at have natural agility, even the bonuses to stealth, health regeneration, and weapon damage. So it'd be really good to pick a Khajiit if you're trying to go for like a bow character or a dagger character, or someone that's going to be using stealth. There's also things such as Nords, Dark Elves, Argonians, which are these lizard type people. Pretty cool. I have one of these lizard characters, and I really like them. I think I'm going to make a Khajiit. The racial skill of the feline is natural agility, so I think should I be a female or a male Khajiit? Should I be slender? I'll be a male Khajiit. And this is the class page. This is the next thing that you pick. You can switch at the top as you go on to create your character. There's a Dragon Knight, which is basically a knight that can breathe fire and stuff, and each class has its own little tree that you can do all different things with as well. There's Dragon Knight. There's Sorcerer, which is a mage, so it's like warrior, mage, Dragon Knight, Sorcerer. Nightblade, which is like a rogue or a stealth character. That you would go bow or dagger. And there's Templar, which is basically your paladin or your priest, your healing type character. So one thing that you really want to be paying attention for in this game, and especially when you're creating a character, is you really want to have a plan, because what class you pick right here matters. It's what you're going to be this entire game that you play, which could be another 100 hours of this game. So you have to decide right here if you want to be a healing character, if you want to be a rogue, if you want to be a mage, or if you want to be like a knight. And since I already picked a Khajiit, which has natural agility and bonus to stealth and weapon damage, I think I'm going to go ahead and pick Nightblade, which is like the rogue type class, just because it makes sense with my race, and that's one thing you really want to do when you're picking your race and you're building your character. You want to have like an end game plan and kind of build him for it. The next up is the body, which this stuff really doesn't matter at all if you're thinking about like strategic gameplay. Though definitely you want to make your character look how you want him to look, because you're going to be playing this character for this entire game most likely if you get into it. So I'm making a rogue type guy, so I don't want him to be huge. He doesn't need to be dying like a warrior. I'll make him kind of thin, muscular. Oh, on the left, it's also kind of cool. You can go to preview and view what your character will look like with different gear and stuff too. So, like if I play the game a lot, I'll have this cool. I can have gear that looks like this cool gear and stuff. And in the game, you can get gear made by all different types of races with different looks and everything. So, I picked my height. I'm gonna go with skin color. I think I like the white. What is body marking? Oh, this is cool. So yeah, I can turn him into a leopard. Any like tiger stripes. Oh yeah, I like that. Well, we'll scroll through them all. We'll remember the tiger stripes. That's pretty cool. Super leopard look. More of a softer tiger. I'll go for the first one. I like that first tiger stripe. Oh yeah, here we go. And yeah, from if you scroll down here, you can fully customize your character from his torso size to his waist size to his posterior dimensions. If you have his butt, his hips, anything you want to do, you can basically make your character look however you want to. Yeah. Next up is face. Let's listen to some voices and stuff too. You can click this little button right here. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. Ah, that's a little too deep. Let's see. I don't mind that. It's got in the middle. He's making some creepy sounds, but I can roll with it. Okay, next up is hairstyle. What should we give him? I like this little bow thing on. Oh, the triple. I like that. It's like a triple ponytail. I don't even need to see the rest hairstyles. We're going with the triple ponytail. We'll make it black to match my stripes. You can also edit the age, what's the adornment? Is that like beard and stuff? Yeah, it's just like beard. If I want a nose ring, if I want to be that cool, if I want sideburns. You know what? We're just gonna go off a whim. We're gonna grab the triple ponytail and the wrapped up beard. I like that. I think my guy looks pretty stylish. If I bumped into this guy in a cave and he was trying to be ninja, I'd be scared. Okay, you can do eye color and stuff. I'm not gonna mess with all this stuff too long. We'll get to the game of this video. But yeah, you can do a lot of different characters. You can completely customize a character however you want to. If you want to make a human and try and make him look like you probably could. Or make him look like a celebrity or something. You could do whatever you want. You can also apparently edit the face type. Angular. Yeah, we'll stick in the middle of heroic and angular. Okay, so my character is Khajiit, and he's a cat. He has triple ponytail, and he's gonna be a ninja. So, what should we name him? And let's go with Ninja, because, you know, we're creative here. And let's just click create, and skip the Wailing Prison. You've played through the tutorial. No, we're going to play it out. The Wailing Prison is basically the prologue of the game. It's where you start and where the story starts of this game. This game has a pretty decent story to it. About every 5 levels, the main story comes along, and it's pretty interesting. There's like giant bosses you have to take on, challenges you have to overcome, and a lot of different things. So you basically start off this game in this prison. Oh, here I am with these nice robes on, warming up by the fire, you know. Let's see. Oh,
whoa there.
Hello.
Are you all right?
I'm all right.
The name's Lyris.
Hello, Lyris. You're gonna let me out? Whoa. Yeah, you can scroll in or out, playing third or first person.
You're going to need it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so the game starts you up in a prison. You don't know why you're in there, but this large giant woman lets you out, Lyris. And you get your first quest, which is loot a Jamora, which is one of these sadly dead guys on the ground, and I took his greatsword, and we can take it out. If you've ever played Skyrim or anything like that, the combat's pretty similar to that. Though later on when you get skills, it gets a little different, but it's pretty fun combat overall. So start off, we'll swing at this guy. Whoa! Got him. Yeah, you can play in first or third person.
Keep moving.
I think first looks a little cooler, but I think third person is a little better for kind of late game combat when guys start sneaking up on you and people tend to get stronger. It's good to be able to see all around you. So I'm probably going to be mostly playing in third person. Oh, where are we going, Lyris? Where are we going? Excuse me. Yeah, I want to keep my eye out for a bow as well. We want to keep looting every guy we find, because because I want this character to be either like a bow character or a dagger character, because I'm a nightblade, remember? Yeah, you want to stick to your plan, to what class you picked, and that's how you're gonna end up doing the most damage and being most effective.
Let's get out of here, my friend.
Oh,
Prophet.
the Prophet.
Greetings, Vestige. Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Rescue me, Prophet.
Hold a moment. Come here.
Okay, let's talk
We
to
need to
Lyris.
talk.
Let's see what she has to say.
Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Help you do what, Lyris?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Okay, so, where do we go from here?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
What are these sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any
How can we destroy
I have
it?
no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
Okay, so yeah, this game has some main characters,
should keep
good and
moving.
evil. It already has introduced some. Lyris is one of them. The Prophet definitely guides you throughout this game. Molag Bal, you heard her mention him. He's a bad guy in this game, and yeah. Oh, lagging a little bit. Whoa. Yeah, the combat in this game is pretty fun too. Even without skills, you realize that there's blocking in this game. There's interruptions. Like, I can click both my mouse buttons to interrupt while he's doing a charge attack. I can do a charge attack myself, and yeah.
Well played, friend. Arkay's beard.
Oh, I
you are
leveled
good
up.
in a fight.
Okay, cool. What a great time. Okay, so I leveled up.
Brutality knows of your escape.
I hear the Prophet still talking to me. Where is he? That's spooky. Okay, so I leveled up, and every time you level up throughout this game, you can go ahead and use attribute points to really build your character how you want to. This is why I said planning matters in this game. I know I've already said out loud maybe 3 or 4 times that I want to be either a bow guy or a rogue, which is like a dagger guy. So now I want to start planning ahead and using my points to reach that goal. So I'm gonna want to maybe put points in stamina or health or something. You can basically you pick one of these: Magicka, Health, or Stamina to put attribute points in every time you level up. You can read what they are if you're a little confused. A Magicka determines how many magic abilities you can cast, which won't be that useful if I'm using a bow or something. Determines the amount of damage you can take in combat and how much healing you can receive. Health recover over time. That's not bad, so I'll probably end up putting a couple points into health at some point. And Stamina determines how many stamina abilities you can use and how effective those abilities will be. Sprint, bash, sneak, roll, dodge, and I think that is definitely what I want to put my point into. Let's put it into stamina and press commit points, and look at that. And next thing we get is we get to go down our skill tree. Since we hit level 2, we get to invest in a skill, which is more so we got to pick what we want to do. At this point, you can pick any skill you want. You can go under weapon and put points into certain weapons. If I want to put a point into bow, I could, but I'd need to find a bow, so I think I'm going to hold off on that. The tree for Nightblades looks like is Assassination, Shadow, and Siphoning. And let's read some of the abilities and pick one. Steal an enemy life force, dealing magic damage. That requires Magicka. Cloak yourself in shadows, become invisible. That's pretty cool. Or thrust a magic blade with lethal precision to stab an enemy, causing 300% more damage. I think that's cool. We'll go with the Assassin Blade. You get a lot of skill points in this game, so you don't have to worry if you put one and you're not a huge fan of the ability. You can later on get more skill points for following the story and for really just walking around the maps and stuff. You'll get more skill points. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're on our way to being our dream of the best Nightblade in the world. Yeah, and really just following your plan isn't too different than if you have a plan to be a veterinarian. So you take some, you know, some science classes and some medical classes and really just have an interest in animals and stuff. You just have to take the steps that you want to be what you want, you know?
We need to distract him.
It's just like signing up for certain classes to reach the career that you want to do. It's just like putting in the right skill points to be that nightblade that you want to be in the end, with the bow and the daggers and stuff. What's going on? Okay, so now we're in our first like open area. If you're confused what to do at this point, look at the top right of your screen. That's where the quests are. Destroy a Cold Harbor Sentinel. Oh, I need to deal with this guy first. Let's try our ability. Let's press 1. Block his. Yeah, so it looks like assassination increased it too. Yeah, so it looks like it made him red, and he I could deal a lot more damage to him when I use that assassination. So we're gonna press M, open up our map, and let's look. Destroy a Cold Harbor Sentinel. There's one right to our left if we look. So we're just gonna swing around here. Yeah, right there, that's like another player right there. There's a bunch of other players running around at this point, and you can meet up with your friends at this point too. So let's walk up here. I assume we're gonna have to fight her. All like the red characters you're gonna have to fight and deal with to get through the quests. Though as you go on and later on, you can talk your way through some quests, and you don't. In this game allows you to make a lot of decisions. You don't have to fight everyone you bump into, though some people you do have to fight. Okay, so we walked up here, and now we gotta walk. Destroy Cold Harbor Sentinel. It looks like it's up this path we're gonna follow.
Try to be inconspicuous.
Okay, we'll try and be sneaky for Lyris.
The last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch.
Oh, this is it. Perform a sneak attack to destroy the Sentinel. Okay, so if you look, this thing's a... Oh! It found me! Okay, we gotta pull a sneak attack on this eye. If you look, it's a giant eye. Just need to sneak up on it, get up behind it, and boom! Yeah, we did it! Okay, so the next quest is reach the Prophet's cell.
While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so, yeah, I think we're running out of time, and I showed you guys a little bit of the game. I'm pretty sure the Prophet's cell is like all the way over here or something. But yeah, this has been Elder Scrolls Online. If you guys want to see more of the game, or if there's another MMORPG that you guys want to see the character creation of, or you guys want me to just play a little bit, I'd gladly play it. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching Elder Scrolls Online. Hopefully you guys learned a little something along the way, and see you guys next time on Learn to Orcs for Kids Let's Play. Bye! Whoa!